road to Baghdad. American forces facing new threats. Suicide bombers. Jim Axelrod and the 3rd Infantry come face to face with the new tactics of war.
This same kind of terrorist act that's killed American soldiers is very typical of the terrorism that these people have lived under for years.
Iraq says it's only the beginning. And Jessie Lynch, one small-town girl serving her country in pursuit of her dreams.
She told me in the letter, someday I'm going to be teaching in your spot, okay? And I told her that will be fine. I will look forward to that time.
Now she's missing in action. Jessie brings home this new war and its new role for women.
She said, we have a job to do, let's do it.
I have kids who come to school and they say, well, what about these POWs? Do you think the woman is so-and-so's mother?
Lessons for the kids who have parents on the front lines.
It's very nerve-wracking to know that my father is down there on the ground.
And looking to the dangers that lie ahead.
I fear that Saddam, who is a clever, smart man, has all kinds of cards he can play to bring us into the city.
So that'll be the tug. Does he get his war or do we get our war?
That's exactly right.
On the road to Baghdad.
Good evening. Dan Rather reporting this special edition of 48 Hours America at War, The Road to Baghdad. Here's some of the late war headlines. More than 30 explosions shook Baghdad and its outskirts tonight. U.S. officers say 3/4 of the Allied airstrikes are now going after Republican Guard units ringing the capital. On the ground, there was little offensive movement as troops resupply, maneuver, and allow more time for air power to work. But the U.S. command said flatly it was not a pause in the ground war. The U.S. has halted Tomahawk missile launches over parts of Saudi Arabia after the Saudis complained that some of the weapons landed in their country. No one was hurt. Others have landed without casualties in Turkey, where villagers today pelted American troops with eggs and stones when they went in to investigate. Every day brings reports of terror tactics and disguises used by the Iraqis to attack Allied forces. Today, it was a suicide bombing. An Iraqi officer wearing civilian clothes driving a taxi cab that he eventually blew up near Najaf, killing 4 American soldiers.